It could be a darker colour.
As long as they're the same color. Boy, that's a shit game to have to play when you got to play. Everybody's got the same color on.
Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Cheers Jeff against the biggest snakes out there.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Is it going to be? What a block! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. What an opportunity this is for her. And the referee says penalty. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! Totally converted.
Love you, brother.
The keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way and ends up looking a very easy finish.
It'll be funny to see how many yellows I've actually got him.
Then. Abili. Not to it easily, the keeper. Eva Payor. Kika Nazaret. And Cheers Jeff looking dangerous. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Or maybe she thought she would escape punishment. The referee right on top of the situation.
Aviso al propietario de una berlina azul de marca italiana y matrícula par. Diríjase al parque.
Credit due, a good intervention. Good ball played over. And beyond the last defender, offside.
Boy, they're trying to get rid of Jesus' little sister on this Easter holiday weekend. They got her a yellow card.
Yeah, mate, she's playing a bit rough.
Good piece of closing down.
Probably for a bad day, isn't it? With that memory.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Abili.
Remember, Kelly can sink it from where she's at already. Oh.
Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Takes on the shot. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. No mistake by the keeper. Breaking at pace. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Read it well. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Nazaret. Pina. And played in.
Yeah,
And the move breaks down. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, Christina.
Oh, fancy footwork. Can she put it away?
There it is.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's have another look because this is a
I
goal
mean,
they
let's
have
be real.
thoroughly
Who would
deserved.
be
They've
happy
played
with
really
any
well
of
so
them
far.
here? The
So
Martin
back
Cole.
underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Got a pick tonight.
Well, I mean, you got Cruyff, and nobody's ever got Cruyff.
But into the keeper's glove.
So, I mean, you can't complain about him. You got Cruyff, and you got Robinho out of them 83-10. I'm going to tell you right now, as a guy who opens packs and watches people and spends
Given
money
that
on packs,
possession easily.
I've never seen a goddamn pick like you got, you know?
Jeff out wide. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Hell, Cruyff, I didn't even know there was a Cruyff card that big.
So
I
the
know,
corner
it's
played
crazy. I
into the
didn't even know
box.
there was a card
Able to
that
close
big.
down.
No, yeah, exactly.
Corner again.
Well, just listen to these
Like
fans.
an end of
They're urging
season
their
card.
team to score here and take the lead.
It is.
Wow.
They need to get bodies back.
Oh, she had it.
The keeper's made
She
a good
got it.
save, but you just sense a goal
Not
is coming
from
soon.
Leon. She grabbed you by the pussy now. You got to watch her.
This still could be
She
dangerous.
got banned 2 games for pussy grabbing.
Nicely timed tackle.
She runs like a fucking dog.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Oh, you silly bitch.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Fine cross into the middle. Pretty
Yeah.
straightforward defending, dealing with that cross.
Push me over.
And there to intervene. And the bigger snakes using width to good effect. And a fine cross. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Firing it towards goal.
Nice.
There it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Oh, Kelly's good. That game today, she fired one from fucking 2 steps past half
Well,
pitch,
here's the replay,
and she overhit it.
That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
I mean, that bitch can sink 'em, man. That's one card I traded. I had first owner, and I regret the most.
Reply to this setback. Body on the line. And teammates around her. Ronaldo.
He's got that one easy.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Christina Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So half-time, closing the book on the first half here at the Bay Arena. And away they go again. Breathtaking stuff from the biggest snakes in the first half here. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Oh, he fancies his chances.
Yeah.
And it's gone behind for the corner.
Just check some.
And over it comes. Unable to get a body in the way. Mapileo. Really clever pressing. Abili. Oh, the threat is there. Well, she's gone for power.
I don't know
and she's
why
nearly
she
found
missed
the
that
net.
one.
Oh,
They
no, that was
decided that now
impossible to
is the
do,
time
wasn't
to
it?
go to the bench.
Yeah.
I just switched it to dynamic
Graham
move.
Hansen.
And
Take it
looked
away.
fucking close.
Teammates available.
You got it.
Is she going to score? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Ronaldo. Must be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
So as you can see, not
Yeah, that dynamic move from 2 line motion was fucking good.
And now having a go. Straightforward for the keeper. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is. She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Yeah, smashed that one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And cheers, Jeff, come away with it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside.
Very good shot overseas.
Perfect challenge. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, might be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Payor! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace,
Hoo-ah!
change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So on with the game. Cheers, Jeff, still behind, but they're making this a contest. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And Myanmar being given too much room here. A good-looking ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Sawa. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. And a long way out. That's really sound goalkeeping,
Wow,
not letting the
what was that
opposition have any
thunder?
scraps.
You've been.
Played into the centre. And caught by the keeper. Dalman. It might be on for them.
That was a deserved
Well
goal,
away from
that.
danger. Smith. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Played into the box. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well read to ease the pressure. She has teammates around her. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but
We've got
not
a
a
battle
memorable
going on
passage of
out
play.
there.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Dalman. Good width from Stakes here. Cristiano Ronaldo with acres of space. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Throw-ins given. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
World-class players runs it off. He's got no awareness.
And taking it away. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Oh, she needs to get rid of that. 5 minutes to go. Plenty of support here. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, that's a fine save. Did well to clear it away.
What's the score?
4-3.
If they do hold on to
I
this
think you're
lead,
winning
the
there.
keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Not. First game.
Chloe Kelly. Oh, that's a really good run. Long way out.
Get in there.
Well, it wasn't
No.
all that far
Hell,
off
you
the
won it.
target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. Smith! Off the post and back in play. And there it is.
Yeah,
the
you
final
won it.
whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
All right, you want to do some rush? Or you want to play these?
Yeah, let's do a bit of rush, mate. We've got about 20 minutes. Path to tops. Yeah, finish off on some rush, mate.
Well, they're both max 92, so there's that. Which I think it makes it more fun.
Yeah, leveled out the playing field. Take it you wanted a touch of the ball. Yeah, I've got no one in them leagues.
It don't matter. I don't give a shit about the points. God damn, these dumb motherfuckers. Fucking hell.
They're just doing it for points, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're
it's
not
retarded.
knocking
I mean,
up.
hell, if you play the fucking game, you're gonna get the fucking points anyway. Who gives a shit about the fucking points? I mean, you're gonna get them by default. I'm gonna try one more time to pick a fucking player. Maybe I should just pick the players they tell me to pick. You reckon that's a fucking problem? Let's try it again. Select it. There you go. Cucho, come on, dude. Hurry up. Gives a fuck about the goddamn points. You're gonna get 5 million points anyway. I ain't never run into rush points where I felt like we gotta get them. One thing that does concern me is if the lobbies are this shitty that we had to go through 5 of them before we could play a game. It's not gonna be a fun game. I mean, if we can't even match make, they damn sure can't host a game. How copy, brothers? You still in there?
Yeah, man.
Buenas noches, everyone, and welcome to the brand new Nike Air Zoom Arena. My name is Fernando Palomo, and we've got some exciting five-a-side rush coming up.
You have to worry about lighting up the tree. Doing your best.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ahí va la pelota, vámonos.
What color are we? White or black?
White. I just took out 2 people.
Played it safely to a teammate. And they've come away with it. Dangerous looking pass. Love to see that from defenders.
Shoot it, dumbass.
It could be. And it's way over. Not even close there. Nothing elegant about that clearance, but effective. Oh, they're in a great position.
That was lovely.
Got it back in a decent spot. That was a heavy challenge from up here, but they're still playing. Dangerous ball.
I mean, Drogba has 0 defense, so don't play defense with him.
Seconds on the clock. What a finish.
He's just wasting his energy for nothing.
They're going the other way quick. It could be dangerous.
I'm just going to play wherever the ball is. I'll try my best to do something with
Now
it.
they're trying to get to a dangerous position.
Yeah, but don't chase it. Yeah, don't chase
Wow,
it.
they've decided to show off everyone here.
Come on, dude. What are you fucking doing? Pass the fucking ball.
Straightforward, no science about what they just did.
What?
That was straightforward, no risk taken there. Goal! They were able to work it out nicely. In the end, they put it in the back of the net. I just tell me they're going to finish this one. They fire it. And they
Wow.
miss the target.
At least it's a good effort.
No time wasted, and we're back on their way here.
Damn, these motherfuckers that push X every 5 seconds to try to get the ball past to them, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing with it when they get it. And there you go, here. Go. I'm rolling a fucking cigarette. God almighty. Dumb motherfuckers. Jesus.
They've got in hard on that tackle. And they've got the ball back in play.
Don't pass it to me. I'm not playing right now.
Room there on the flank. Dangerous looking pass. Great work from the defender. Please at home, stand up and clap. Player called in an offside position. That was straightforward. No risk taken there. No need to explain why this is going to be a blue card. Totally responsible.
Yeah, do not fucking pass it to me real quick, guys. Because we're winning.
You just get yourself sent off.
Did it? Good.
You got a blue card.
Oh boy, what a finish!
How funny is that? You won't
They're
even
breaking
play
at
it.
speed. It's a great read of the play. Halfway done.
Makes sense, don't it, for this game?
Now, where will they go from here? And a chance. Goal! Had an open shot at goal. It was harder to miss this one than make it. Could be dangerous, right? Well, they're back on the pitch now. Teammates happy to have a full squad again. Oh my, what a goal! This is the kind of goal I want to be getting on my cell phone forever. It's highlight reel material. Incredible bit of technique. What a beautiful...
Give him the goal, goalie. Why are you wasting our fucking time? Give him the goal. Jesus.
No time wasted, and we're back on their way here. They start to carry it forward. That's a bad tackle. Nothing more. They're not complaining here. No crying about that one. Free kick. That's a threatening ball. And they're 1-1 with the keeper. Time for a throw-in.
Rather than this
It could not break down the defense here. That was an easy.
Give the hell, goalie. Turn around and throw the fucking ball in there, you dipshit.
And the play moves forward now. That's an opportunity here. Oh, that was so close.
Putting them off.
And the keeper's happy to get the ball rolling again. I'll be happy to get the ball here. Finding a bit of space on the flank. That's a great challenge. That's a great ball in behind. Can they finish it from here? Good control of the ball here. What a block.
Foiled them.
Great work from the defender. Please at home, stand up and clap. Let's see how they move forward. They're exposed to the back, the counter's on. Just how you do it in practice, right? Great ball in behind. They've gone in hard on that tackle. Starting to move forward. Ball's gone out. Let's go play some handball. Challenging to get possession. It's a great place to get possession. There's patience needed in the build-up. Just listen to the crowd. They're approving that. Beautiful work. Nice spot to get the ball back. There's an opening on the wing here. They fire it. Goal! Well, there you have it. No signs of giving up here. They're determined to get back into this one. The ball is upfield. Great bit of technique right there to beat the defender. Unable to hit the target.
But we've got some amazing defense at the moment.
And it goes out of bounds.
That's all we can do. I mean, it's a trash game. We're using strikers for defense right now. It looks like shit.
This guy just don't pass.
There you go. Go, go. It's a consolation goal at this point, but it still means a lot to those players out there. That's a good-looking ball.
What was that doing?
Trying to help them with the goal. We got to get that other team some more goals. Oh, hell, apparently it's glitching. I thought the game was still going on. Hellfire, that's the end of the game.
That was crazy. Bring this guy in with his 98 pace.
He'll score some goals. Oh, Beasley will. Come on, Nathan. Pick your fucking card, man. Jesus Christ, there's always got to be that one guy. What the fuck is he looking for? He's doing an Evo. Pick the fucking thing.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, my guy's got even good defense and physique at 85s.
Yeah, that's what you want for us.
He's a rounded player.
Howdy all and welcome to the Nike Air Zoom Arena. I'm Fernando Paloma and I'll be bringing you all the action this evening. Can't wait to get started. Let's get ready for some rush. 3, 2, 1, and we're on the way. Buen tackle. Rough challenge, the play carries on. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. That's a great read of the play. Heavy challenge, but the play's not stopping. Hefty challenge there. Oh, could be. Well, maybe they can do better next time, right? There's a chance. And it's a goal!
How about him?
Like to have it.
So well, a good bit of play. I just tell me they're going to finish this one. Player's got in the wrong place, wrong time. They're just trying to find a teammate right there. Let's see how they decide to go forward from here.
My God.
Yeah, I'm not even going down. I'm not playing defense again for a fucking team that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Dispossessed cleanly.
They can have them goals. I ain't worried about them.
And they never look like this in that one.
Yeah, I'm playing, but I'm not sitting down there playing defense on rush. It's a scoring game. Why the fuck would I do that? Like right now, cross it.
Can't, mate.
Nah, you didn't have the ball. It's all good.
This is the time of the game where they decide to just be the fancy ones, right? Now, will they test the keeper here?
And that dumb bitch kicks it out of bounds. It's been fucked by a bunch of, you know what?
The whole male football team.
Yeah.
It hits it. That was a miss hit. Quick ball out, and we're moving it. Here comes the attack. He's been stopped. That's a second yellow. Now they're going to make do with one less player. Right there where things happen. Could be a chance.
I already know we was losing this game when I started it. I don't give a shit. Let's just get a goal.
Let's go the other way now.
Hurry up and score it.
Just put the defense. Oh, that was a decent stop by the keeper. Great chance here against the keeper. It's a great tackle winning the ball. It could be.
Took them all day long to do it.
It was wide open to take it. All in their favor to score this one. This could be it. And he got it.
Let's go.
Never looked like missing that one. And we're back in action. Big challenge from the defender. And we're going the other way quick. It could be dangerous. Good challenge. Here comes the attack. That's a nice looking move. And that's just a foul. Nothing to see here. Just keep on playing. That clearly should bring some relief. There's no yellow card this time. You know what? Azul la tarjeta. Oh, that was simple. They just passed it to another teammate.
Still got 4 guys on the pitch. I don't understand what that's about. Maybe there's on the other team, but
This looks nice. Oh, surely. Keeper read the shot well.
take your time, you fucking cocksucker.
That's a lesson in life there. You're short-handed and you still go for the ball. Not long before we see a player re-enter the pitch.
Gotcha.
That attack ended neatly. Certainly occupying the space as well with that player advantage. Good goal! They've used that player advantage so well and very well worked finish. Time's all done and that's in bin. They're returning to the pitch back to full strength. No time wasted here. Free kick taken. Well, let's not say they were elegant with that kick, but it was effective. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. Hits it. Service world class. Short pass from the corner. They have stopped with a yellow card shown, and I think we all know why, right? A little too reckless.
I have it. Wasted 30 seconds to shoot the fucking goal. God almighty.
A bit of play and a bit of skill here and there. Very few players can do that in the world of football. The defender stood no chance at all. That attack ended neatly. Yayata! Brilliant passing behind. That's a beautiful looking play. It has to be. Decent save in the end. Great ball in behind. And they score from here. Goal! And this was for the fans in the stands who are going crazy. And this is when football becomes an art form. That was truly unlucky. The ball played to a defender, and we're back on into the last 10 seconds we go. And that's just a foul. Nothing to see here. Just keep on playing. There's been caught offside. And the free kick taken.
Shoot the fucking ball, dumbass. Alright.
Was that on the final whistle?
But who's counting, right? It's just a stats refresher right here. Good one, though.
No. Yeah, I guess it was.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's right. Sold for 35 grand. Fuck's sake. That didn't sell for a lot, did it?
Hey, you didn't put it up high enough. I went in there and bid on it, and I bid on about 50 others that cost that much.
For two of them, I got my money back, put it that way. I don't know if it's worth doing another one before I hit the sack. I might wake up to regret it.
Well, don't do it.
Well, you got a good card in yours, didn't you?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't sold it, actually. I wish I'd used it, but... Oh, well.
Used them all up anyway. There ain't no more for me.
What's that?
I can't buy any more 18. What game mode did you want to play?
Squad battles. You don't worry about them anyway. Let's play squad battles and get some moves in and shit.
We'll do one squad battles, mate, and then I'm gonna hit. Because I'm fucking tired as fuck.
Alright.
Let's hit it up.
Alright. Playing Tottenham.
Alright, what did this go truck?
Alright, we're going to play Tottenham Spurs. Are you ready?
Let's destroy them.
This is the kind of occasion. Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bay Arena.
We're in the Rhineland at the Bay Arena.
And joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Cheers Jeff, and they take on the Saints.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Derek.
you are. That's
Managers
just
will be
fucking me up.
reminding their
I got
players
you
of
now.
Starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession.
And in with a real chance. And a goal to open open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
I thought that was roll flow. Roll flow.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It is a decent-looking attack here. Surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Gerard Valentin. Regained possession. Decides to shoot. Oh, and there she is at the double now. A two-goal contribution.
Jesus of Nazareth, little sister, baby. Kika.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Risky play. She fancies the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Has a go. Shot blocked, but still alive. Great opportunity. And there it is. 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
She ain't never missing in that
Here it
range.
is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
She ain't worth a fuck for nothing else.
Well, on they go again, and it's fair to say Cheers Jeff are really in the mood. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's a super save.
Well,
It
she
is
always
where
looked
the
in control
rebound
of the
comes in
situation.
hard, doesn't it?
That's a top-class
Yeah,
save.
kick it will get the rebound.
And the danger is averted. Oh, great vision. Targets available, cross comes in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Very
Now
effective
send it
pass.
up.
Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Johan Magnan. On to Clough. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Possession lost by the Saints. Trying to open them up. Could be in here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Promising possession, this. Oh, big opportunity. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.
Probably did pass it from there.
The you would nail, yeah. But hey, you got to get used to the characters, man. You know, that's the thing about this damn game. Doesn't matter guys or girls, you don't know them. And where they're strong at.
Who can he play it to? Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Stopped a certain goal. Kika Nazaret. Here's Paredes. Claudia Pina. Might lead to a chance. And clears the danger. Oh, sure.
Bang it.
With plenty of time and space. And nicely parried away. Able to deal with the threat. Amdouni.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a really good run. Just couldn't get it through.
Nice. Turn it on, better.
And over comes the corner. Oh, great
Ooh.
header.
Oh,
Smart stop, though.
there.
Well, behind for another corner. Pressing like that will help the cause. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Bayer Arena.
We're getting some damn football, ain't we, brothers?
Yeah, mate. Listen at it. Slamming it down.
Into the second half then, and cheers, Jeff. Utterly dominant in the first 45. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Fired in there quickly. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. The ball back with cheers, Jeff now. And fine goalkeeping.
Makes you wonder how the fuck they keep this stuff in these rockets.
Really good challenge. And room to roam for cheers, Jeff on the wing. Dangerous ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of
That's how you do it.
Drove home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Yeah, that's called kicking Nazareth. She'll never let you down on them shots. I'm telling you right now, I've been using her a lot. She's never let me down.
Oh, good strike.
That's how good she is.
Oh, she hit it so sweetly.
Performing
And there was
miracles
never any
now.
doubt.
Yeah.
From such a long way out. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a shot from some way out. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment. But
Who's that, Paredes?
He's a good centre back.
Yeah, she can hit them from long range, but real big range.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Bang it.
Well, it wasn't her best effort.
But it was well worth a go. But unfortunately, she didn't catch it how she would have wanted to. And the result is a wild effort in the end.
Good tackle. And playing it through. What a brilliant pass. Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort.
Yeah, give her full power.
But it's just off target.
And play halted, free kick given.
They're the ones that get bloody done.
A danger here as he runs at them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh,
That's what I say, you got that one.
it's one goal after another, and it's
That's outside the box, brother.
Yeah, mate. Like the leg skill she did.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
I think no one knew where that was going.
Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Oh, and
It's outside the box, brothers. That's two.
I'm not sure that was.
I was outside the box. I watched it. I knew you were outside the box. That's why I sent it to that girl.
What a skill to possess.
Watch it.
Absolutely marvelous.
Oh, yeah. lovely. Length of that ball. The computer knew it was good.
Yep.
Disappointing for the Saints to give it away like that.
Hold on. Here we go. Take it to the box and then send it off. All right. Do that.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Michaela Clough. And cheers, Jeff, have it back.
Back post.
Go, send it.
Delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly.
That's a goal.
That's the goal she was hoping
Yeah,
for.
keep it touched
Now
it,
she can
breaking
celebrate.
down.
Yep.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Through pass hard. There you go.
Well-timed tackle.
That's on me.
Nice
Bang it.
touch on the pass.
Straight away. Ooh.
Oh, he's
Rough
lost
one.
possession.
Bang it.
This could be troublesome, and just has to remain calm.
There you go.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good
I
strike.
knew she would be. Can't fuck around and phase you on them certain shots. You know the shots of cats, don't you? Girls and boys.
Man. Still catching that.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. And being pressed here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
9-0. Let's stick up my transfers. Alright, since that pack started on a good note, oh, I can't even buy it anyway. I was going to buy another 18,000 pack, but I realise I bloody can't, mate. Oh. And that is my cue to fuck off. Catch you in a bit, bro.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Yo, Jilly, send me a party invite. Man, I'm bored as shit going through all these packs and I ain't got a fucking thing, man. I'm telling you, it's brutal. Brutal. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Shit, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I'm literally so bored with this game right now. Oh, my God. You got to give me something in my packs, EA. Come on, man. You know, like, who am I getting anybody to play with? I did get Kerr. But that was out of a damn pack I bought with FC points, which means I spent some monies on it. It's super hot. I'm down south, baby. Let me tell you something. I got sweat beading off my forehead. And it ain't because of what I'm doing. It's just because it's that damn hot. I'm drinking beers, but they're just making me need some more beers, you know. It's super hot. I'm going to go on my transfer list. I got a girl I'm after. Where the hell's transfers? Alright. I sold Kerr for 81,000. Somebody got a steal on that one. Alright. Now all these cats, fuck them. Or all this shit. Selling it. Quick selling it. Oh, I'm sending that to my club. God damn it. Quick sale tag. Yeah. $4,000. $4,000. Wish I sold those first two goddamn batches. I gotta have 94 Petit. You know who it is. Yeah, I gotta have 95 Petit LS, 94 Petit LS. I've got all the other chicks, Jilly. I have been. No, I'm gonna tell you, I get mad. I was playing with Rudders earlier, and I was telling him, I said, the worst part about watching a men's football game is they play it as gay as a women's basketball game. Do you know what I'm talking about? You're from America. He's not. He's not going to understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, and they just make it not fun. You know, it's not fun to watch. Nobody wants to watch it. It's gay as hell. Well, I can tell you this, woman. I know the girls are. Well, you got to realize, you know what happened to football. American football, guys football. You spend 3 hours watching it, you see 5 minutes worth of playing, you know?
And on the menu, it's action from the
It is. It's got not to be a sport, hell. You can take your fat-ass son, if you feed him enough food, he'll weigh 400 pounds. The next thing you know, he's a linebacker for the goddamn Dallas Cowboys.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Opportunity here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener to...
Yeah.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, 100% right.
And support available.
Can I tell you something? I honestly hadn't seen a good Lifetime movie in a long time.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
I'm not happy about that.
Well, she keeps moving. It's a good cross. Has to be. A strong glove on the ball.
I think it's the same difference, ain't it, now? I mean, Legacy Media's got, what do you call it? They've got pushed in a box. It's like Hallmark, Lifetime. I feel like it's all the same thing now, meaning they got very little market share.
Let's fly here. Oh, dealt with by the
They do. Oh, it's adult Disney. Yeah, they're based off a dead story. Yeah, because it's too much emotion for a child to handle.
And the shot might still be able to do a bit of damage. And she's found the net. Much to her delight.
Yeah, but I like when they're like, she was banging that nurse at the nursing home, who was a dude, and then he got all crazy, and then he murdered everybody. You know, that's when it gets really, you're like, what? You know, you're like, what the hell is happening right now? You know, like that dude lost his goddamn mind, you know, or I like a Cape Fear Hallmark type of movie, you know.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
I know.
And teammates around her. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending.
I actually do like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I like when they use the same girls that you don't know who they are, but you recognize them, but you don't know who they are.
Good for the counter-attack. And a strong tackle.
Well, that girl you like, what's her name? Cooper's daughter, or whatever.
And nobody on her. And the goal won't
Maybe.
stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be...
No, Cooper. The Cooper girl, the one who had done the photos for Snow White, and she looked like, man, if she'd have been Snow White, I'd have wanted to watch that movie. Well, I ain't fucking with them. I don't like Ben Shapiro that much, if I'm honest. I don't. He makes good points. I'm not going to argue with him on that, but he's just not a fun guy.
Eva Payor. And the decision is one of...
Yeah, exactly. He's that guy. And fuck him. Once you see him as that guy, he's a joke. I mean, oh, yeah, fair enough.
Not a great pass.
Yeah, he's a fucking nerd, and I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I'm going to be honest. He is such a fucking nerd.
Effective press. And the Vanders unable.
That's why he's so nerdy.
Has eyes for goal. Wow, that is a sensational strike.
Which is just, shut the fuck up. Hey, you shut your fucking mouth right now. Let me tell you something about these guys growing their beard out. Do you know how to skin a deer? Do you know how to skin a fish? You know what I'm saying here? Don't be wearing a beard unless you know how to do something. And most of these fucking little cats, they know jack shit. Let me tell you right now, fuck you. I get to wear a beard. You know why? Because I can skin a cat. I can skin a damn fish. I can skin a deer. I can feed the family. I'm a real man. Some little Jewish-ass fucking pansy-ass lawyer who can argue like a fucking girl, if I'm being honest. Fuck you. Listen, I don't hate Ben Shapiro, by the way. I mean, the guy did a lot of things for the right side of the fence, if you know what I'm saying here. But at the end of the day, it's like Seven. Seven's a smart guy, but he's not a man. What I mean by that is, can he go out there? All I'm saying, Jilly, how many kids you got, Jilly? How many kids you got? All right, you got 5 kids. You need a man who's going to get some food on the fucking table, right? Well, let me tell you something. I can get food on the table whether it's diplomatic or whether it's go out there and get it. You understand my point here? That's all I'm saying. It's got to be done no matter what. Now, you can sit here and argue and talk shit all day long, but can you get it done? Not you. I'm talking about boys. I ain't talking about you, woman. I know I'm talking about boys that are like, well, yeah, but I can do this and I can do that. It's like, well, does that put food on the table? Well, fuck no, it doesn't.
She very nearly shaved the bar with that effort.
Nah, you're right. We need each and every one of us. We do. I agree. I agree with you. I know that. But I don't like how little shitheads like him get a little bit cocky. It's like, hey, you need to tone it down a bit, man. You ain't worth a fuck. Yeah, you can run your fucking mouth. Now feed your fucking wife. I'll feed her with cum. You can't even come close to that, you know? Exactly. Ooh is right. Ooh is right, but it's true. She needs to survive while she can, you know, that stuff. Yep. No, I'll keep her alive.
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Ben Shapiro's over there crying right now. Probably touching his tank.
Well, off and running again. The pendulum having already swung the way of cheers, Jeff.
He is.
Let's see how the second
Mama!
plays out.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Well, no problems.
No, I do like the guy. I mean, I'm not lying to you. I don't hate the guy.
And cheers,
I
Jeff,
don't,
come away
but,
with it.
and I agree with a lot of things he says. But you know what I mean? He gets a little bit too...
Dangerous ball. And he's got to clear his lines.
Well, does he do that? I don't think he does that. I don't think he cosplays.
But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that.
Well, I know they are. Hell, I'd rather have a hand job from him than you. But if I couldn't see him, I know I want it from a girl, but... No, I ain't knocking it, dude. I'm being a little too rough on him. But what I'm worried about, I've noticed something. Everybody's so into Trump. Like everybody I know is so into Trump, right? I don't want them to forget, you know, why Trump's good. Yeah, that's all funny and that's all good, and he's a smart guy. I'm not knocking. No, let me tell you. Hold on, let me tell you why I like him. Not because of the reason everybody else did. Because if I told him, hey, Trump, let me tell you something, man. Everybody I know who's good people like to smoke marijuana, right? He'd be like, can we make some money off of it? And I'd say, yes, sir. That's why I like Trump. Now, if you said that to Ben Shapiro, he'd be like, I hate marijuana. The last woman I dated smoked marijuana and she fucked guys with big cocks and didn't fuck me, you know? That's my point. Seriously, do you not believe what I'm saying right now? Like, Trump's like,
and teammates around him.
he did. Yeah, he did, and that's fine. Hey, I'm not knocking the man for it. I ain't knocking him a bit for it.
Find the target from there.
It is
Decided
romantical.
to make a change.
That don't mean he needs to be in charge of jack shit, does it? Because he's too emotional. I don't like emotional people. I've learned that the older I get, if you're emotional.
Going well. Chance here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
You know, he's got that Sigma 6 training where everything's going to be positive.
Could be threatening. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
It's very hard to listen to that guy sometimes because he talks, you know, like my great-great-grandfather risen from the grave. He's like, oh, but what'd he say?
Doesn't want to give it away here. Went in strongly to win the ball. That's a good pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after.
I don't think anybody understands what he's saying.
Quality of that performance.
I can read between the lines. I can watch the captain. Do you ever get like, oh fuck, are you gonna let RFK talk? Just summarize it. Have his old lady talk for him. You know, you're like, God, this guy's gonna put us through hell. Go on. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0
Yeah.
in this match.
Well, what'd he find?
Plenty of support here. Excellent strike. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, I say let him do it because we tested the fact whether people can imagine they're a guy. Hey, I'm a girl now. What do you think about that, Jilly? I just imagine that. Now I want some government to pay for it. I'm listening.
So the corner played into the box.
Oh, I understand that. Everybody wants to make fun of him because he's trying to find an answer to why people's kids are retarded, and I think he should be trying to find an answer. My kids weren't retarded, and I'm going to tell you right fucking now, lady. Let me tell you something from a guy who didn't have retarded kids. And when I hear numbers like 1 in every 36 and I hear yelling in the background like I'm hearing now, I say we need to get to the bottom of this. No, my kids might have fucked girls I didn't like and had friends I didn't like, but they were never retarded in the way your children are retarded. Listen at them. You know what I mean? We do need to find an answer to that. Don't you think so? What do you think about that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something going on, man. I don't know that there's a miracle drug. Hold on a second. Let me say one thing. Well, if we know what causes it, maybe we can fix that, though. I'm not...
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting.
No, you're a wonderful woman, and what you do for that child is absolutely impressive. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I got nothing but respect for you from it.
Well, going for power and so close to finding the net.
Well, no, I wouldn't either. Well, I don't like this idea. It's political. I don't like that idea.
Play.
we need to find out what's wrong. Political parties be damned, in my opinion.
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, great vision. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, the result is...
Well, they're not really autistic like we're talking about, though, then, are they?
I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
I don't like how it's... Yeah, no shit, right? Yeah, but that's not because you're autistic. That's because you're an asshole. You know, that's the other thing people do. They're like, I'm autistic, so it gives me the right to be a prick. No, it doesn't. No, she did look out. My kids were perfectly fine, and I'm going to tell you something right now. As a parent who had children that didn't have a problem other than their parents, like physically they were fine, it is a blessing. Yeah. Yeah, physically they were fine. They could run a mile. They can play you a sonnet. They can play the one boy. Yeah, they can wipe her. Well, that one kid, I told him. He's the one that gets out of the shower without using a towel. He just walks out of the shower. And he still has that problem as an adult. So other than that part, that's the part where he's retarded. Yeah, he just walks out of the shower. He's like, Dad, I just took a shower. I'm like, well, dry yourself off in there, son. Don't come into the rest of the house all soaking wet, you know? No, he didn't even think about that. He's like, Dad, I did a good job. It's weird how some kids... So he's a little retarded. He's a little retarded, but no, he's not forward. He's not really retarded at all. No, he's not medically retarded, but he's socially retarded. If you know what I mean, like... It does break my heart. I'm not going to lie. It brings tears to my eyes. Think about the families like you and other people. Again, I'm so fortunate that there was nothing wrong with my children. I'm so fortunate by that.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you Nichols worth of free advice, lady. If that girl was violent, you got it out. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, if she was violent, you got a reason not to deal with her no more. Well, I think if you had a child that was retarded and violent, and you... Well, correct me if I'm wrong here, though. I think it's your responsibility as a parent. And I don't want to think about this. I do not want to think about this. And I don't want to be in this position. But if I had a kid that was fucking fucked up, and when I say fucked up, I don't mean fucked up I got to wipe their ass. I'm talking fucked up. They kill people and they rape children. I think it's my responsibility. Yeah, I do. I don't want to do that. I've thought about it, and I can't sit here. I'll have nothing. I'll be bawling my eyes out thinking about it. But I think it's responsibility as a parent. Luckily, I don't have that problem, and I don't wish it on nobody. I don't. I'd rather be wiping my child's ass than knowing he was a pedophile. But luckily, I don't have to do either one, but... Well, now, see, that's the whole. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you phrased that exactly the way you did. So, with that being said, what do you do now? You already know what you said is true. So, what do you do now? Meaning, do you keep fighting it till you die, or do you take care of her in the long run, and then you and your husband enjoy your life? You understand what I'm saying? I know it sounds mean, and I know it sounds rough. Well, what's he saying about it? I mean, I'm going to be a little bit biased here, but I would say he's leaning towards what I said. What's she going to do when hormones hit her? You know? Well, see? Well, there ain't nothing worse than a damn person with that condition feeling. Look at the normal people you know that feel that condition. Now put her into it. It's amplified by. I mean, hell, most kids that are 25 that are normal can't handle puberty or, all that. Yeah, but will that... see, what I wonder about that, even if you did do that, and you correct me if I'm wrong, because I honestly don't know.
To be joined by Sue Smith, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the young boys.
Okay,
yeah. Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, I think she's going to, because, I mean...
It was purely a misconnection with the ball. Well, she's someone who many have been...
Yeah, but I understand that point of it. I understand that point of it completely.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. It won't be the same again today.
That will be a corner.
Oh, cut the shit. You're a damn woman, lady. She's going to have wants and thoughts and all that stuff.
And it's a short one.
Well, you hope all she's doing is that, but unfortunately, I think we both know.
Here's Jeff showing good width here. Played into the penalty area. Cleared away by Carlos Alberto. Has to keep it.
All I'm saying is you're right about what you're saying. But I'm telling you right now, I was a man who was young and was into chicks, right?
Lovely ball, could be a chance.
You would be surprised how
decent chance.
You will find a way. Nature always finds a way. I hate to sound like old Jeff Goldblum here, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can curtail it, as you're explaining. Hell, send her to one.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Well, I don't believe there's many nuns left, if I'm honest. Most women are kind of like, well, if ever 1 in 36 women or boys or girls are fucking retarded, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, listen, we're all retarded when it comes to wanting to bang each other. You know what I'm talking about? Like, every young boy's wanting to bang girls, and every young girl's wanting to bang boys, and blah, 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 blah. Right?
She makes it look so easy
But now, if 1 in 36 is retarded or autistic, whatever the word is you want to use, I don't give a shit. My point being is, seriously, what do we do besides be politically correct? I mean, I know that might be a little extreme.
And we're back underway at 2-0.
Yeah, but at least I'm old enough I understand exactly what you're saying. That
It was hit so well. How unlucky can you get?
Oh, it's quality. And it's
no, I know that. I'm
difficult
completely
still,
aware of that.
and yet she made it look so easy.
Is an asshole kid. 1 in 36 ain't wipe their ass when they're 17 years old. I agree with you. I know that about fact. Well, let's narrow it down.
Carlos Alberto.
Yeah.
Jeff with the ball again. Now it needs a good ball in. Real opportunity. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Yeah, well, Sophie's actually there. That's the problem. Like a lot of people. Yeah, I'll give you an example. You got your son, right? There's nothing wrong with that kid. I don't give a fuck what a doctor told you was wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with that kid. No. Not, well, either way.
Poor distribution from the keeper. This could be threatening. It's the shot. Dear, oh dear.
Rules were what you just said. Hey, I already know what you're going to say. I know that. And that's my point. Your boy, there ain't nothing wrong with your boy. He's a boy. There's something wrong with Sophie, and we all can agree on that, right? But to say, oh, well, Sophie's retarded, so my son gets to be retarded. No, he doesn't, because there's nothing fucking wrong with him. He's just a kid who ain't had his ass chewed enough. And that's a matter of fact. Yeah, he'll be fine. There ain't nothing wrong with him like there is with her.
And the game restarts with this. As good a first-half performance as you'll...
Is they diagnose boys like your kid, like CJ, with horseshit stuff. There ain't nothing wrong with the kid. He's just a kid, and he needs guidance, and that's it.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Fantastic looking ball.
No, they don't, but well, you know why that is, because everybody wants an excuse. The one thing I've learned about humans is they like to have a problem, and they like to have a reason for you to feel sorry for them. Meaning, oh, well, my child, there's something wrong with him. Yeah, you're what's wrong with him, the parent. No, but every once in a blue moon, you got a kid that's fucked up in the head. And that's fair enough, you know? It's not a game you want to win, you know? Well, I know that. Hell, if you're the one winning, it ain't always good to be a winner.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Well, the fans in the away end are...
No, they don't have no idea. You're 100% right.
Impressive performance they've seen soon.
Yeah, it's been a great first half, Guy. They've controlled large parts of...
Now, here's a chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question. Have you ever met a strong mother? I already know the answer to this. You have not. You're the strongest one you know. Correct? Most of the women you know, what do? 9 times out of 10. They try to cry to you about how they're taken advantage of. You don't know a strong woman. You're the strongest woman you know out of every woman you know. You know how I know that? Because I've spoken to you. I've spoken to your friends. I know that about you. And one thing you need to start doing, not to give you a hard time, but seriously, you need to tell them, and listen, I'm not going to talk shit. I know what you did for your other buddy the other day. And you're going to have to tell them, you bitches need to quit crying all the time. I'm going to tell you right now, if I was a girl, and some of your buddies, no offense, I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them for getting along with them. I'm knocking them for, they try to call bullshit. They're like, oh, well, no, Jilly, you're the only one of them that's actually got a kid with a problem. They got kids that they don't fucking take care of properly. And if you don't see what I'm talking about, fuck you. That's really how I feel about it. They're lazy women, okay, plain and simple, who don't know how to raise children. And I know you're different. What in the hell do you think I still talk to your damn ass? Because I love you for that. I know you're a goddamn quality woman that fucking, and your sexy butt too, but, and your tits and your ass and your legs and your nails. But seriously. Well, yeah, it's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the fact that you're fucking getting it done. All these little women with their horse shit excuses gets on my damn nerves. They don't have to put up with nothing you do. And every time I talk to a girl, whether they're 70 years old or 20 years old, you'd be surprised how many times I refer to you. I'd say, well, I got a girlfriend, she deals with it. You don't fucking know what you're talking about. And that's true. It is. It goes back to that stat thing. Well, you are, so get over it. No, you're strong because you actually got a child with the problem. Okay, that's the fucking difference. I get sick of people who go, well, my kid's a little pain in the ass. Well, being a little pain in the ass and having a child who's mentally challenged is not the same fucking thing. Yeah. Exactly.
And there's the restart. Off we go again.
That's why I said it was a blessing when you had the cousins come in there. Because when you got your own children competing against family members of distant, it makes them pay attention. Of course he has.
Played through nicely. Just needs the composure now. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, you got to pick on it. If they weren't picking on them, I'd be worried. Oh, 100% right. Nobody's going to listen to the mother. Not a man, despite what anybody else will tell you. Nah, they got to get out there. They got to get in the gruff of it. They got to learn how to deal with another person, and not a girl, meaning another man, because another man will whip your fucking ass. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, even my own sons punched me in the fucking face. You get what I'm saying? A man will whip your fucking ass. It ain't like talking to a girl or in this horse shit. I like this, that, or the other shit. It's like, no, we're going to do this. And if you don't like it, me and you's going to fight about it. Physically. You know, so that's the big fucking difference right there.
Unable to find a team.
Boy's got to learn. He knows how to pick battles. I've been suspended from school so much.
Cleared well away from goal.
Well, let him whip his ass.
And they've got it back now.
He gave him one back. Fair enough.
Into the area. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that.
He didn't get caught because he did nothing wrong. But I know what you're saying. He's the one that took the hit. I understand it. Well, she should have never been involved in it in the first place. As far as me being a boy looking at it, I went through all this shit CJ went through when I went to school. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm 40-some years old right now, and I can still tell you, me and some of those boys that fought, we still run into each other because we're both good men, right? But we don't get along and we don't agree. And, yeah, but what we learned is, that's not everything, you know?
And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, she was a cunt. She should have stuck her nose in something don't really concern her, because she is a cunt.
And it's on now. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite
Yeah, at the end of the day, she's a woman, and these boys are men, are going to be men. And what you say, no offense to any woman out there, but fuck off. You don't get it. If we don't work it out ourselves, we don't need you sticking. You ever see a fight on the street where some woman sticks her nose into it and gets the shit knocked out of her? I mean, I truly look at life that way. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. This has nothing to do with you. Don't be a victim because you decided to be one. Keep your fucking mouth and your nose out of it.
Bit sloppy in possession. Graham Hansen.
Yeah, I've seen women 10 foot tall and everything could stick her nose in the shit that they don't even understand what they're sticking their fucking nose into.
Having a try.
Well, let them get into it. You don't need to stick your fucking nose into it. That's a one thing, because it makes both parties mad. If I'm a guy and I'm fighting with a guy and some woman sticks her nose into it, then I go, is that your old lady? And he's like, no. And he goes, is that your old lady? And I'm like, no. And then next thing you know, we're getting ready to punch you in the fucking mouth. You know? Keep your fucking nose out of it. We don't need you running your fucking mouth to us. It ain't funny, it's true.
It's put into the middle. Cross deep towards the back post. Unable to find anyone with that. Having a try. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping that.
I don't give a shit if it's Conor McGregor, lady. Let me tell you something about me and you may not know. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, because you don't even get it. You just don't even get it. If a guy's arguing with another guy, keep your fucking mouth shut. Honestly. Because the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to be the end up one getting slapped across the fucking face. And I ain't trying to be mean about it.
And the defense ready for what was coming.
No, but see, you're looking at it wrong. The reason why he'd never get an argument with a man is because he's never stepping into territory to get into an argument with a fucking man. That's the point I'm trying to convey here. Like, everybody thinks everything's supposed to be a fight, but it's not. Let me tell you something about being a man, Jilly, that you don't know. I know what I can do. I know that, right? And I don't ever outstep those fucking bounds. And the only time I ever get in a fight with another man is if they're arguing with me and they're wrong. Not because they can argue with me till they're blue in the face. That's fine. But unless they're wrong, I'm not going to say, fuck you. You get my point here? Yeah, if they know what I don't fuck with guys who know what they're doing. And guys don't fuck with me who know what they're doing. It's only little twats in between that run their fucking mouth to a man and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And yeah, I know my voice sounds drunk, but my logic is sober. And that's a fact.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Put into the middle. Good area.
Well, I'm drunk, but seriously, what I mean is 100% fact.
To close down. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward. Could be a chance. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made.
Well, that's okay. You're a girl. Don't take offense by that. You do, and I love that about you. But see, that's a beautiful part. I mean, that's why people love women. You know, I know girls might take that as an insult, but no, if you're that charming and you're that beautiful and you're that harmonious, if you can put a guy to sleep, hell, it's the same as choking him out. You just did it with your words, you know? I bet Joe Rogan's, I bet you this, Joe Rogan's like, my wife used to put me to sleep all the time without even touching me. That's why he married her, you know? Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful thing. Now, I get mad at girls all the time. I get so pissed off talking to them because I got to work with a bunch of them. And you know how girls are always cold? Meaning, I don't mean cold is what they say. They're cold in their temperature. Like, yeah, they're like, oh, well, they got the cardigans on. But then they'll take it off and they got a tank top on. They're like, I'm freezing. I'm like, put your fucking little sweater back on, please. I'm burning up in here, you know? It's hot. Me and you have argued about this before, about girls wearing swimsuits. Well, I know the same thing you know. Most girls who walk around swimsuits and they don't live in Florida are showing off their butts and their tits and la-di-da, right? But man, I tell you what, if I was a young kid and I growed up where I growed up, I'd wear a bikini. If I was a girl, I'd wear a bikini all the time, and the reason why is there's no but underwear right now, and I'm burning up. It's super hot, you know? Well, I'd like to blame it on that. I would like to blame it on that. Well, you're a girl. Yeah, I think you'll be alright. Yeah, I know it. I know what you mean. Hellfire. If you think I ain't never fucked a woman, good Lord, you talk to me like I ain't never been with a woman before or something. I know how y'all are, you motherfuckers. I have a beard and I've had hair sticking to my sweat that's not mine, meaning yours. And I'm like, get off of me, you nasty thing, you know? Like, quit touching me. Well, when I'm asleep, I'm not an asshole like that awake, but when I'm asleep, I'm like, get off of me, you nasty thing, you know? You old hag. No, I'm serious. Stop touching me. I know it's a little childish, but that's the way I feel about it. Yeah, just yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm fucking trying to sleep over here. Hey, I remember one time I let her fart when she wanted me to sleep hot style. You know what I mean? And she's like, come to bed. And there wasn't nothing on TV. I didn't even have an excuse. I went there with the kids and I said, kids, you got any excuses for me? And they're like, no, we're fucking playing tic-tac-toe or whatever kids do, right? And I was like, all right, fuck, I'm going to go sleep with your mother. And I went in there and we were playing house, and I was laying in the bed and I go, I'm going nuts. I can't stand doing this shit. If you make me go to bed with you, I hate you. I truly hate you. Like, why'd you do this to me? I can't go to, I cannot, I have never, ever in my life been able to just get in the bed and go to sleep. So I went in there. Well, when you're tired, that's different. That's my point. That has nothing to do with anybody else, correct? No, I'm not like that. No, there wasn't no cell phone saying, but even if there was, I don't even look at my phone now. You know how much I look at my phone. You texted me 3 days ago with something. I just answered it today. I did. I did. That's what it is, yeah. Did it come with another cylinder? Because I want to ask you a very important question. From my childhood, when I grew up, I was fortunate enough to have a 22 Magnum cylinder for my Ruger pistol, and so I could shoot 22 Magnum rounds. And I had a 22 Magnum rifle, which I used to groundhog hunt with a lot. So, did that come with an extra cylinder? That kind of stuff. Where do your bullets go in the revolver? So it's only got one, and it's inside the gun. It didn't come with another one. Oh shit! I go back down to that store and raise hell. How much you pay for it? Oh, well, I go back down there and tell them you want a Magnum cylinder for it. If I was you, it doesn't matter.
A very warm welcome to you. We're at the Bay Arena in Leverkusen today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Cheers, Jeff, and they take on the Senators.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy.
The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Wow.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Good cross into the middle. And away from danger it goes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And this is a positive-looking move from Senators. And the attack is over. Really good defending. It's a lovely looking ball in. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
You might shoot your finger off. Well, I don't know. I will tell you one thing. I'm playing football right now from the rest of the world. I wish every person in the world had the right to a gun like Americans do. Because I truly believe when only the bad guys have guns, and that's when we got a problem.
2-0.
Well, they do. When you make gun laws, you create what I just said. I mean,
Just a bit too much from that far out.
yeah.
Pina.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, it's not up to the government, it's up to the parents. Meaning, that don't mean parents get to make a law. That means if you don't want your child to play it, then don't let them play it. You don't need to make a law because you don't like something.
To the box it goes. Oh, worth a shot. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a...
No, I'll never forget my kids tried to buy games. And literally the motherfucker GameStop is like, well, he's not old enough. I said, well, I'm giving him permission. They made me buy it. I said, I'm not buying it. He's buying it with his own damn money. And they're like, yeah, but you gotta do it. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to do it. Just because your kid's a fucking loser don't mean mine is, you know? How'd you raise your kids? Are your kids losers? Well, I don't give a shit if they do or not. It ain't up to me. Hell, if you can't let a child play a fucking video game, you done lost the plot, in my opinion.
It's put into the middle. Oh, that's magnificent. That's one of the best goals you'll ever see.
So what? I see my mother naked 1,000,000 times. Do you think I feel violated? Do you think I feel anyway? No.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Recordamos que el propietario del todoterreno verde aparcado en las inmediaciones de la puerta 2 acuda a dicha puerta.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And into the box it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. Goes for goal! And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have...
That's what I mean. There comes a point where if you gotta explain it, they're too fucking stupid to get it.
Played into the box. box. It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
And it's all about the timing here. I'm not sure if she takes her eyes off the ball because the connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
Poor distribution from the keeper. Well, ambitious effort. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're making a good point. I mean, I know everything I know about women because I growed up with them and around them. And, you know, I understood things they had to deal with. I mean, I'm not just talking about periods. I'm not talking about that kind of obvious shit. I'm talking about
Fikayo Tomori. Down nicely and in. And it just didn't happen for them.
well, I'll tell you this. Your son's going to know the same thing I learned. I don't believe it's horse shit that all women are terrible. I don't believe it. I know better, as a matter of fact. And there's a lot of women that are weak, but I would say the same thing about men. There's a lot of men who are fucking
They won the ball.
disgustingly weak, you know?
And another ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest?
I used to make fun of all my girlfriends, not my girlfriends, but my family girlfriends, meaning girls growed up with and lived with. I said, well, I went to church last Sunday. Where the hell was you? And I go, what are you talking about? I said, well, they told me anything that bleeds for 7 days and don't die, it's got to be evil. You know, you don't get that joke, but that's a true statement.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Pina.
Yeah, no shit.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Bayarena.
All right.